Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot and I want to give a very big thank you for all those that have subscribed and have made our small family a little larger. I appreciate your support, and for those of you that are visiting for the first time, welcome. I hope that you enjoy the insightful messages that I will be sharing with you today. So I will be focusing this reading on air signs. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius will be focusing on your significant other. We're going to be focusing on what is your significant other's thoughts. Okay, so what is their thoughts in this connection with you? What are they thinking about you and about this long distance connection? So if you do have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius in any of your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, then this message is for you. For those of you that are looking for earth and fire, you can check down below, and water will be coming up next. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decks. I will be pulling out from these 6 decks 4 cards from each deck that will be representing your significant other's thoughts. Now, I like to be transparent. I don't look at the cards beforehand, so I will be pulling them out and I'll be placing them here. That will take a while, obviously. Excuse me, because I do have the cards. I do have a lot of decks here. So what you can do is check down below and click on where it says start of reading and go directly to there. Okay, so I'll see you in a few minutes. Let me start pulling these out. Okay, so for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, your significant other, what is your significant other's thoughts of this long distance connection, or what are their thoughts of you in this long distance connection? One, two, three, four. Okay. Oh, this one just came out of nowhere. Mending, so I'll take it. Okay, what are the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, the significant other? What is their significant other thinking about this long distance connection? So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What is the air sign significant other thinking in this long distance connection with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what is the significant other thinking for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Interesting power almost wanted to come out in this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, what is their significant other thinking about this long distance connection, or thinking about them? Alright, let's take a look here. What is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius significant other thinking about them in this long distance connection? 1, 2, 3, 4. Last deck. What is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra's significant other thinking about them in this long distance connection? One, two, three, 4. Okay. So let's see. Okay, everything is spinning here. Okay, guys, stop moving. There we go. Hi guys, and welcome back. Thank you for fast forwarding. I have all the cards here that reflect what is your significant other thinking in this long distance connection with you. There is one card that you will see facing up. That means that while I was shuffling, that's the card that decided to pop out while I was shuffling. Okay, so let's take a look here at what we have as far as what is your significant other thinking about this long distance connection. Okay. All right, so we'll start, I should say, at the top. And I'm going to call out the cards to you guys so you see what's going on here. Alrighty. So we have at the top, we have keep an open mind, express your love very soon, and attraction. We have mending, community, regeneration, and to the sea. We have flame tree, thinking of you. So definitely they are thinking of you. Goddess of creation and loss. Okay. We also have here partnership and alliances. So 3 in partnership or alliances. We have passion ignited, which is the ace of wands here in this deck. We have number 6, moving on. Challenges, obstacles and challenges, number 5. The page of air in this deck, along with the lovers. The page of pentacles and the devil. The strength card and the 7 of swords, as well as the page of swords with the 2 of pentacles. Okay, so let me tap in here to what is your significant other thinking about this long distance connection. So they're trying to keep an open mind, and in doing so they're trying to express their love for you, even though they are at a distance. They are, I feel, with some of you, they're trying to, for some of you, your significant other is starting to think a little clearer. Okay, somehow I can't speak today. A little clearer on what it is that, or how they want to express their affection or their romance, or how much they are attracted to you. I do feel here that they are thinking about fixing or mending. So there may be something here that they feel that is in need of regeneration, because I do see here the regeneration card. So there may be something here that they feel that they need to fix, or they need to mend, or they need to heal, whether it's themselves inside, their emotions, their thoughts, or trying to keep their thinking, their thought pattern clear. Obviously, I can't keep my thought pattern clear here. I'm sorry. I'm just getting a lot of messages all at the same time. So I'm trying to kind of sort as I go here. So I do feel that a lot of them are trying to repair something. They're trying to fix something, or they're trying to figure out ways in their mind on how they can maybe keep an open mind about this connection, because it is long distance. I feel here that some of them are really relying on other people or other sources in order to give them the either support that they need, or that they are really relying on other people, whether it's their community, meaning their family, their friends, or maybe co-workers. You know, there's just, I see other people trying to help them along. And it may be that they're sharing what it is that they're thinking with other people, and they're just kind of sounding off ideas, right? I see here the regeneration card. And so this is like a new start. They're like rethinking, or in a way, you know, for some of you, this may be an awakening that your significant other is going through in regards to their thoughts, okay? That they're kind of looking at this connection in a very different way, okay? That they're kind of, I'm feeling like a second chance. Like it's like, you know, it's like reviving, right? Like an extra set of passion, which is interesting because they do have here the start of something new, which is the flame tree. So there may be this spark that is happening here with your significant other, that they are thinking that they're either fixing, mending, or they feel that they have this brand new start. Obviously because of the new year, right? So they may have a new way of looking at things here. I feel here that with the sea, that they're not resisting, and they're not being persistent. They're just going with the flow in a way, okay? Because here we have, I don't know if you guys could see, someone is sitting in the boat and they're just moving ahead, okay? And I feel that in their thoughts, they're just trying to go with the flow of things, okay? I feel that there is a sense of passion that they do want to start, that they want, or they see a second opportunity or a second chance, or just something starting anew, okay, in this connection, whether it's their thoughts of how they view this connection, or maybe how they see themselves kind of evolving in this connection. But they are definitely in this to the sea, they're really much in their thoughts, and they're going with the flow. I see here with the flame tree, okay, it says here the start of something new. So there's definitely, like I was saying before with this regeneration card, that I do feel that very soon, okay, they are entering this phase of this creative spark, of this new inspiration, okay, of you see here the fire, like the fire burning inside of them. And it's interesting because they do have the passion ignited, which is the Ace of Wands here. So there is this there's this spark happening again, okay? There's this just resurrection, I feel, of this passion that they feel in this connection, that they feel towards you, of wanting to move things ahead. This may have been a connection very different than what they expected, because I see here with the open mind, okay, it says your soulmate may differ from the usual type that you expected. So maybe they never thought, okay, of having a long distance connection. Or maybe this is something that they've always said, well, that's really not for me. But there's something here. There is this passion. There is this connection with you. There is this attraction that has really made them rethink how to move forward here with you. They do think of you because you guys have, your significant other has thinking of you. So they do have loving thoughts. And I feel here that their energy, that when they think about you very deeply, there may be times because for some of you, this may be your soulmate, okay? Or this is someone that you feel very connected to. So they feel the same with you. And I feel that you may at times feel when they're thinking of you, okay? This card talks about serendipity. So definitely moments where there's this divine, or there's this energy that transcends time and space, okay? So they do think a lot about you. Your significant other has the goddess of creation. They may have come from a time where their energy was a little bit relaxed, or they were kind of slowing down on how they were kind of maneuvering their thoughts here. So for some of you, your significant other was probably a little bit more relaxed, and now you see them a little bit more inspired and more alive in a way. Like the spark, this passionate spark is really coming forward. They do think about, excuse me, they do think about the time that you guys aren't together, okay? They do feel a sense of loss here. And I feel that because it comes here in this line right here where we have attraction to the sea and loss, I feel that they do have a sense of grief, of loss, of sadness when you guys are apart. And that may be one of the obstacles and challenges that they do think or they have a lot in their thoughts here with this 5 of obstacles and challenges, okay? It may be something that we have here, the Page of Swords. It's something that's definitely on their minds, definitely something that they're curious about. They do think about this. They may have this busyness in their thoughts about when you guys aren't together. Okay, and it may create this sense of sadness because they do miss you and they don't see you as often as perhaps that they would want, right? Because in a long distance connection, we all know that becomes a little bit challenging. But definitely, they think a lot about you here. They do think about this partnership. They do think about this partnership, this alliance, this wanting to invest and wanting to really put in the work in creating this connection and continuing this connection with you. Again, like I said earlier, they have the passion ignited. There's definitely a sense of this, I want to say an awakening, okay? An awakening of passion, an awakening in their heart. You see that the cup that has the fire is in the center of the chest, but I don't know if you can see it. It looks like there's a person dancing who's who's like in the shape of the fire here. And I feel that there is this connection here that they really do feel at the bottom of their soul, okay? Is this like soul passionate connection. And they do think about this often. I feel here that with the moving on, or the 6 of moving on, which is the 6 of cups the 6 of cups and other decks. The 6 of swords. I feel here that your person really wants to move on. And when I'm looking here at the cards, it's kind of like facing this direction. They really want to move on from this feeling of loss, from this feeling of grief, from this feeling of sadness when they are not with you. So they do really want to walk away from that. But they may find it a little bit challenging. I see here that the Six of moving on is facing in this direction of the obstacle, and the obstacle is right underneath here of this loss. So I do feel that in their mind, it is a bit of a challenge for them to kind of let that go, let go of that feeling of sadness, of missing you a lot here. I also see here the Page of Swords. So I feel that this is something, this connection, this partnership, this deep attraction that they have for you is something that they think about often. Okay, they do have this. Excuse me. They do think about this connection quite often. They think about how they can create or solidify or create a firmer foundation here in this connection. You guys do have the Lovers. So your significant other does have, like I said, the spiritual bond, this passionate situation here where they do feel quite invested, and they're investing not only their emotions and their passion, but they're also investing a lot of thought here into it. I think that by looking here at the Ten of Pentacles, there are some of your significant others here that are really thinking that this connection could be the one for them in regards to having a lifelong commitment with you. Okay, they do have this sense of wanting to settle down, of wanting to move it in that direction. And I think that that may be here what we're seeing here in regards to this passionate, this new way of thinking, the start of something new in their mind. Okay, it may be that they are kind of really focusing on going in that direction. But I feel here, to be quite honest with you here, looking at the Devil as a clarifier here for this Ten of Pentacles, that your significant other may have self-sabotaging thoughts. They may think and they may say to themselves, you know what, this is a connection that I truly kind of see myself in the long run. But there are moments where they do self-sabotage, and they have this self-limiting thoughts or ideas, or just something that kind of interferes or kind of blocks them, or they kind of get too much in their head. I feel that, you know, yeah, definitely, because we have here the Seven of Swords and we have the Strength. Okay, the Strength card. So they're really trying to yeah, I feel that there's a strong connection here. Okay, and there's this sense of I know I need to be strong in order to move on from this sense of loss, and you know, that I miss them. But I feel that there is a part of them that really with the Seven of Swords, that I feel that there's just this part of them that is really blocking. It's like self-sabotaging. Again, I keep getting self-sabotaging thoughts and ideas here, that they're trying to deceive themselves from really saying, from feeling that this is what they want with you. And what I mean by that is that they want this connection, but there is this part of them that there are times that it kind of gets in the middle here. It becomes this obstacle or this challenge when they get into this mode of really missing you, of really feeling a sense of loss, and just kind of going with the flow. When they get too much in their head, they start questioning, or they start kind of questioning themselves. You know what I mean? I don't feel that. I don't feel, honestly, by looking at these cards, I feel that they are 100% invested in your connection, but I feel that there's a part of them that becomes this obstacle and becomes challenging for them to clearly say to themselves, you know what, regardless of this obstacle of us being apart, we're gonna make it, right? And so I get that, yes, they are 100% emotionally invested. They want this partnership. They have this passion for you. Okay, they think about you often. Their attraction is there. They want to express their love to you. But I feel that with this mending, I feel that they are trying to fix that part of themselves, or they're trying to repair that thinking, that overthinking that really leads them into this devil energy. Okay, so with this with this Ace of Swords, they are trying to get a new idea, new thoughts, new ways of looking at things, and they fluctuate, okay, because you have the Two of Pentacles here. So your significant other is kind of busy trying to go back and forth. Like, there's a part of them that's like 100%, you know, this is what I want, and there's another part of them that's trying to figure out how to make this a more solidified situation. How can they move this relationship into something that is what I feel here is a long-term or a stable long-term commitment with you. Okay, again, they do think about it, and they are emotionally invested here, but I feel that sometimes they do get a little bit tied up to their thoughts. Okay, they kind of sink into this loss energy. Okay, they sink into kind of focusing on the obstacles and challenges, and they do get this sense of feeling a little kind of, they go with the flow. When they go with the flow of this energy, it becomes a little challenging for them, and they get kind of quite busy in the mental space. Okay, but definitely there is here the sense of new spark, new beginning. Of even some of you, you may even start seeing your significant other talk about long-term plans, long-term commitment, things that they want to do in the future with you, how to kind of strengthen this partnership. And they're coming in this new year with a sense of really wanting to push this forward. And again, I do see them really using this community card, or this the sense of support within their network, whether it be their family, whether it be their friends, whether it be their coworkers. But there is a sense of community that's there supporting your significant other to be able to deal with this loss, and with a sense of transforming and looking at this with a new set of eyes and feeling a new start here, or a second chance of just more passion happening here. Let's see what else I pick up here. I think that's pretty much all that I'm picking up with your connection, air signs, with your significant other. I hope that you find this, or you found this insightful. I'm sorry I was kind of like stuttering a little bit, or I've been feeling a little bit under the weather, but I was just trying to kind of get this video out to you guys. So I apologize if I seemed a little bit tired here, but but anyway, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll see you again next week. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.